Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. And today it's Eibar, and they play Real Madrid.
One team here can really defend. And there's no doubt about it. Look at the facts and figures, Real Madrid.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Eibar, and their lineup for you now. Two banks of four, 4-4-2. He can put them in front. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Superb goal here.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Real Madrid have the ball. Marcelo. And he bangs it away. It's Isco. Bale. Oh, that's good defending. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's Isco. Sergio Aguero. That's a brilliant challenge. It's Isco. Hazard. Well, they've shown him the inside. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. That's going to be a free kick. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Marcelo can really get at the opposition here. No nonsense defending from him. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. This could be the leveller. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Alan, we're dealing with a rumour mill here, aren't we, regarding this manager and the fact that some national teams are looking to... Very much in free kick territory, this foul.
Gareth Bale on his left foot, trouble for anyone.
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Jose Angel. Alan Carvalho. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. In towards Hazard. Chance to put it in the box from here. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And Bale scores in supreme style. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
It is Level, both sides have scored here now. Alan Carvalho guiding it through. Keeper's ball. Modric. Kroos. Aguero. It's Isco. It's Aguero. Now, can he take them on? Can put them in front here. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. They always say you've got to score when you're on top. They've been on top and they have scored.
Yeah, I think the manager's message in that dressing room is more of the same, please, lads.
Start of the second half for you. Gareth Bale. Isco! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Alan Carvalho. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. In with the header. And a good position, but he's put it wide.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Not sure if that came off his shoulder, you know. Didn't look a clean connection.
Modric. Bale. The shot's on. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
Oh, you have to feel sorry for him. Look at him down there, he's absolutely distraught.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Gareth Bale. Modric. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. He is the type of player to take that on, but he can do better than that. Normally, he's a good chipper.
He is. I mean, he's always trying the unusual. I think the idea was right, just pulling it off. He couldn't manage.
As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Roma in the next match in the Champions League. So much at stake, and I think...
And shoots! Kept out by Thibaut Courtois. Modric. Here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Here's Isco. Sergio Aguero. Bale. Cleared away, well away from goal. With Toni Kroos. Corner for Real Madrid. 3 changes
all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager.
Corner taken by Eden Hazard. So that means it's a corner now. In by Hazard. Bale. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, Mike, they look back on that with a bit of regret because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Bale probing with the pass. Keep him up.
Offside given against Sergio Aguero. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Challenges for the ball.
Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those. But you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get me.
And this could bring them level.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Real Madrid continue to have this one-goal advantage here. Here's a chance to attack. Sergio Aguero. Bale. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left.
They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition if they're going to equalise.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, that sort of win is really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it.
Yeah, it was a really close call, but there's a lot of those
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. And welcome on a fine night for football to the Eternal City. We're at the Stadio Olimpico. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It is Roma taking on Real Madrid. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Here's the team for Roma. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
He's just a foul. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Into the box it goes. And they deal with the threat this time. This is Gareth Bale. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
As an opposing manager, you always identify Sergio Aguero as the sort of player you've got to stop. What sort of performance might we see from the Argentinian here, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Isco has it. Luka Modric. Running with the ball confidently. And the through ball from Modric. And a goal from Eden Hazard.
Wow, because he's so good at going left and right, you can't stop him. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Manolas. Now El Shaarawy, De Rossi, Kolarov. And plenty of scope to be created. Pellegrini just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Marcelo. Dzeko. Isco has it. Aguero. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Isco. And threaded through by Isco. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Pellegrini. And it's with Nzonzi now. Oh, this might pay dividends. Real Madrid have given us away. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most great ball from Isco. Now he's got to stay calm. The net is steering him in the face. Corner given to Real Madrid. He's driven in the corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Here's Carvajal. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. And Isco. Luka Modric. And they bought themselves a bit of time. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now. Nzonzi. Manolas. De Rossi. Lorenzi on the ball. And it's with Nzonzi now. Cengiz Ünder. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Isco has it. Rafael Varane. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Isco. This is Kroos. The electronic board has been held up. Kroos getting involved here. Eden Hazard. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable...
So ready for the start of the second half, and Real Madrid currently in front. Aguero. Isco. And now here's Eden Hazard. Luka Modric. Canny defending by Kroos. Oh, he fancies his chances. So, a Real Madrid corner. And now the delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. Luka Modric. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And deep into the penalty area. No-nonsense clearance. Gareth Bale. And Isco. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Manolas. Nzonzi. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Now Dzeko. And it's with Nzonzi now. Kolarov. Pellegrini. Carrying a genuine threat here. Corner given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a deep ball in. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, usually a standout, and was in the first half, Luka Modric.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Daniele De Rossi. De Rossi. Pellegrini. Here's Kluivert. Plenty of forward momentum. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And taken away from Hazard. Aguero. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? So 20 minutes to go. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And they deal with the threat this time. Hazard on the ball. The ball with Luka Modric. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Kolarov. Daniele De Rossi. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those?
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Luka Modric. Bale! And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Kostas Manolas. Kolarov. Manolas. Pellegrini. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Edin Dzeko! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Aguero. It's with Dani Ceballos. And cleared away. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Brian Cristante. Nzonzi. Kluivert. Now El Shaarawy. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off.
In front of our cameras today, the Welsh wizard himself, Gareth Bale, leading scorer so far this season. He wants more today, I'm sure, and it's live.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Our match today is Huesca,
And he could get away here. What a start to the game that could have been, the first goal.
Maybe it came too early, bit cold.
Toni Kroos, Marcelo,
Hazard. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity.
Toni Kroos,
Hazard. Room for the cross.
I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Well, Valencia struggling to get victories on their run of results, and the league table looking very unpromising for them.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to...
Toni Kroos! And shoots!
Oh, charged down. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. And that's good support as they build this attack.
The shot's on! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Well, Eden Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive, a real star of this team.
This could be a formality for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. Here's Isco. Modric. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Toni Kroos. He's got his shot off now.
Goalkeeper able to make the save.
Bale. Modric. Now with Isco. A great chance to go in front. Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet.
Oh, he's cut that out. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Hazard. Defenders unsure. Hazard definitely sure.
Has to clear it. Oh, it's a corner. Try that deflection.
Decided to take a short corner this time.
Looking for Marcelo.
Defended well.
Hernandez.
I like the look of this attack.
Time to get the ball in. It's Isco.
Steered through. Aguero. Bale! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
So here we are, Alan, with the visitors in the best form they could possibly imagine. 6 consecutive victories.
Yeah, it almost doesn't matter whether they're home or away, and they've played the same brand of football.
Hernandez! Goalkeeper hangs on.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Here's Isco.
On the move with the ball, Sergio Aguero. Modric.
Kroos.
Isco. To take the lead. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
No great shocks on the cards then, because it's Real Madrid who lead. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. Real Madrid leading at this point. Second half is underway here. Well, here comes the support. Here's Isco. Kroos.
Sergio Aguero now.
They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Oh, it's good first-half performance from him. And not just with the late goal, which was really important to get his team ahead, but everything he did was nice and sharp.
Hazard! And that shot's blocked very quickly. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. And we will have for you on EA Sports the next fixture upcoming for...
He's through here.
Bale could whip it in from here.
Modric.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
He's got his shot off now.
Straightforward stop.
Threading it through. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Hazard. Marcelo. Eden Hazard
Getting forward well as a team now.
Now he can cross it.
Oh, they've shown him the inside. Isco. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back.
Hernandez.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him.
He's had a go here. Very sharp reaction save from close in.
Those fans sense. In a chance here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces on what is really a much superior team.
Corner swung in, and the corner punched away. The shot's on. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
Trying to catch the player in possession. Odriozola. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Substitution that the home side want to make.
Incisive pass. Marco Asensio. Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch. And they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Hernandez. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him.
Looking for a through ball. Marco Asensio. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
They can be quick on the break now. They fancy their chances with Bale on the ball out here. Change of direction, infield. Modric. And shoots! Steered in very classily.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. Thinking about goal difference, I think now.
Different angle on it here. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really... be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
Marco Asensio.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee.
Well, we're down to the last minute here.
And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for